Welcome guys, we've had the Brazilian Grand Prix sprint qualifying session. Just some news ahead of this session. Max Verstappen is definitely taking that 5-place grid penalty for Sunday's race. That will be added to his Saturday qualifying time, not this one today. And Ollie Bearman is taking the place of Kevin Magnussen for the sprint qualifying and the sprint race for now. Kevin Magnussen is ill, couldn't take part in the car for the sprint sessions. We should see him back for qualifying, but all could change tomorrow. But Ollie Bearman in the session, and well, he had a cracking one up until the Q3 session. Let's just jump straight into it. Q1, Zhou Guanyu last, no surprises there. Surprises here though for Aston Martin, a shocking P19 for Lance Stroll. Yuki Tsunoda in 18th place, really poor from him. Ocon in 17th, another one that's been battered by his teammate in this session. And Fernando Alonso tops off what's been a really poor Q1 session in Brazil for Aston Martin. He's got in 16th. The star of that session, Alex Albon, P3, was a brilliant lap for him. And Valtteri Bottas getting into Q2, another one from him. Yeah, but like I say, a poor session from Aston Martin. They'll be really scratching their heads, got an awful lot of work to do. Jumping straight into Q2, Valtteri Bottas in 15th, I think probably the best he could have hoped for. Franco Colapinto in 14th. He'll be disappointed he's been comfortably beaten by his teammate. And then we've got three big surprises. Another shocking performance from Sergio Perez. Should we be surprised? Probably not, but P13 for him. Knocked out in Q2. That car should definitely be in Q3. Nico Hülkenberg as well, comfortably beaten by his teammate. That has looked quick. He's been beaten by his teammate in all sessions. And yeah, he'll be disappointed to start in 12th. And another one, Lewis Hamilton in 11th place. Not sure what's happened with all of them three guys. Really poor session. The stars of that session, Pierre Gasly in P6 in the Alpine, another really good qualifying session from him. Ollie Bearman up in P7 in that session, beat Nico Hülkenberg, and Liam Lawson got his car into P9. A really good session from them. And then we jump straight into Q3, and well, it looked all for the world that it would be McLarens that would be dominating the front. And we've got a surprise. Oscar Piastri pulled off the lap of his life to kick pole position, didn't it? It looked for all the world to be Lando Norris, who was comfortably like 5-6 tenths ahead of his teammate for most of the sessions, and then Piastri just pulled one out of his pocket, nicked pole position right at the end on his second run on that soft tyre, which was strange to see that lasted and was faster. A brilliant job from him. Lando Norris lines up in second place, probably disappointed he's on that second place of the grid. Looked like he had enough in him to be on pole position. Charles Leclerc with a really good toe from Max Verstappen, which probably helped him get ahead of Max Verstappen in the end. Lines up in third place. Verstappen in fourth. Yeah, he was struggling right in the middle sector. Wasn't good at all, was it? Carlos Sainz in fifth place. George Russell in sixth. Pierre Gasly with a brilliant qualifying in seventh place. Liam Lawson eighth. Alex Albon ninth. So we were fighting for some points up ahead of him. And Ollie Bearman, who had a brilliant session right up into that last one where his one and only flying lap was deleted for track limits at turn 2, where he made a big mistake. It was early enough in the lap and he had enough time to probably slow down about that lap and just recharge the batteries and go for another run. I'm really surprised he didn't do that, because his lap, had he kept it in limits, would have been enough for 6th, 7th place. So yeah, bit of a learning curve from him there, but he did a tremendous job, did Ollie. And we got a fantastic sprint grid for tomorrow. The McLarens look like they're absolutely flying. Ferraris will look like they're in a tight battle with the Red Bull and Mercedes. You can't really count them out, and it looks like it'll be a ding-dong battle for the last points position. The grid is set. Sprint should be fantastic. Thanks for watching. Please like, subscribe and comment as always. See you next time.